This is Lynn Stevens. I'm here with Stephen Harper of the Military Racquetball Federation. We're at the NMRA tournament in Raleigh, North Carolina at NC State University. We recently held a tournament in North Carolina in High Point, the Aloha Open. We run a charity event at that tournament, and we always try to do it for the MRF. This year we're presenting a check to Stephen from that tournament for $200. Congratulations, Stephen. Thank you.
All right, Lynn. Hey, man. Thank you very much. You know, the reason why I missed out on this tournament this year was because I was actually down in Miami doing a clinic for the VA, for the veterans down in Miami, Florida. And I know that you've been running your tournaments at the Aloha Open for the last at least 10 some years. And every year you've always sold out. 90 some participants will come sign up at least a month before the deadline, and every year it's been a fantastic tournament. So for all those supporters at the tournament, you know, from us at MRF, we definitely say thank you very much, because this kind of stuff, you know, is grassroots. It's not the major sponsors. It starts right here at home, right here in North Carolina. So I know this check is definitely going to go far, because we just finished up a demonstration at Camp Lejeune. So to Lynn, to everybody at the Aloha Open, we say thank you very much again, Lynn. Appreciate your support and buying into what we got, you know, our vision and mission. So thanks, my friend.
Thank you for everything you're doing, Stephen.
Yes, sir.
And Stephen doesn't ever make it to the tournament much, because he's always out helping our disabled veterans and doing the racquetball rehabilitation clinic. So we thought that for this year, we're trying to give Stephen a few souvenirs. Now, I've also got a souvenir from a few years ago that I think Stephen would like, and that is a tournament racket from the first Texas Open, which has got the racket skins on it and is signed by the #1 at that time women's player, Rhonda Racich. So we'd like to give this to Stephen for his collection. Okay. We've also got a couple other things here. This was our awards for the Aloha Open this year, and since Stephen couldn't play and obviously make one, I'm sure he would have gotten one had he been there. But since he wasn't there, we're going to give him this memento trophy from the Aloha.
Wow, man.
And then we've got our souvenir shirt, our dry fit shirts with our Aloha logos, and his koozie for his water bottle.
Is that what they call it? Well, in the container. Man, geez. You know, what do you say? I mean, you know, Lynn and I go back, geez, 12 plus years maybe. And I used to bug Lynn all the time. Hey, Lynn, I want to do something. I want to do something special. And Lynn would always listen, but he wouldn't say a lot. And now I get it. Because not only was Lynn listening, but he was also taking notes on seeing what we're doing. We've been doing these clinics for 5 years now, about 4 or 5 years, and really got serious and stronger in the last 3 years. And with the thanks, Lynn, I'm an echelon hitter, and I know from the DJ down in Texas, when the skins concept came out, this was one of the first rackets that you were talking about. Yep. So this is one of those ones that we're going to really hold special, especially if you guys can't see it. But when Rhonda signed this, Rhonda's also been to some of our clinics in California and in Texas as well. So these are the kind of things that we talk about, grassroots, really making a difference. Because again, when we go and do our clinics for our wounded warriors, a lot of them tell us, hey, I love to play the sport, but I need equipment to do it with. So this is the kind of stuff that we're seeing here in North Carolina from their tournament, you know, from the local sponsors and supporters helping us out. So we're definitely going to use this. And this right here, this is always special because, like Lynn said, I'm going to make it my point to stop my calendar now to make it down, because we both live right here in North Carolina. Lynn is running the North Carolina Outdoor Festival, outdoor clinics, you know, and doing a great job. But one of his primary and outstanding things that he does is at the Aloha Open. And like I said, he's been running it for
13 years.
13 years consecutively, and that's the only tournament that I know in North Carolina that sells out 2 days after it's been posted on R2. So Lynn, we definitely say thanks for everything.
Thank you for everything you do.
And here's one thing that we definitely hold close to our heart. It's our logo patch. And I remember when we came up with this concept, we don't give these out every day. So we want to give you that token of appreciation. But this is a new patch that not a lot of our people get. And what it is, it says, you guys can read it later, but it says Military Racquetball Federation Racquetball Rehabilitation Clinics, and it says graduate on it. We give this patch to those who complete our 8-week clinic. But we're going to give this to you, Lynn, because you've been a supporter of us for a long time, and it has not been unnoticed. But we got to give you some love and respect and say thanks again. So
Thank you, man.
we appreciate everything you do, man. All right.
Thank you.
Keep up with Lynn on TMTevents.com. He has it all, the videos, the updated, and the most current events that's happening here in North Carolina. Lynn, thanks a lot for everything.
Thanks.
All right, we appreciate it. See you guys on the court.